Hi guys, so it's me again. I'm just posting a quick video. Well, it won't be quick actually because that's a lie, but just a rehousing video. So hopefully we can get this done without no incidents. But as you can see, I've got a catch tub just so that you guys can have a look at the spiders. Got some trusty paintbrushes to tickle them out with, so I don't have to stick my fingers in and get bit. And some tweezers as well. So what we'll do is, as we're going along in the video, I will show you how I'm setting each of the spiders up. Unfortunately, with the spiderlings that I've got, I don't have any tubs small enough, so I'm going to have to reuse some of the other pots that I got some of the spiders in yesterday, so hopefully all goes well. Anyway, let's crack on, shall we? So first one I'm going to do is set up my little rug. It's a 0.3 litre really useful box, and they make awesome houses for spiders. So in there I've got some core fibre, sorry. Pretty deep, maybe like halfway or so, because some of the spiders I've got are burrowers, so they need to have nice deep substrate. So I think what we will do is, let's start off with one I've already got, because hopefully this will be friendly and it won't try and kill me. So this one is the Lastoria parabiana, the salmon pink bird eater, and as you can see it was valued at £15. So let's try, shall we? Oh, it's right in the top, so this should be interesting. Right, pull the tissue out if I can get hold of it without touching the spider. Tongues are really rubbish. Oh, whoa, there we go. I didn't expect him to run out of the bottom. A little bit bigger than what I thought it was going to be. So what we'll do is I'll try and tease him out with the paintbrush so you can all get a good picture and hopefully see it. Go that way. Come on. Good spider. There we go. So, like I say, that's the salmon pink bird eater, and hopefully that's a good picture for you all. So now what I'll do, and I think I'm probably going to change its house, to be fair, and put him in one of the bigger tubs that I have for the spiders, because I didn't expect it to be quite as big. So just bear with me while I quickly set up another one. So same again, bit of cocoa fibre, probably not halfway in this tub because obviously it is quite a big tub. And what we shall try and do, put a bit of cork bark in there so it's got somewhere to hide. Bit of leaf. A little bit of cork bark to bury under, and I'll put water dishes in later, but that's cool. So let's try and get him in, shall we? Please go this way. Off you go. That's it. Off you go. Oh, no, don't come this way, stay there. Right, so that's the first one done. As simple as that. Hopefully what they'll do is they'll use this bit of cork bark to go under and do a burrow, but if not, there's no dramas. Cool, thank you. Right, cool. So next one we're going to do is the Grammostola actaeon, which is the Brazilian woolly black. This one is a little bit smaller than the salmon pink, so hopefully I'll be able to use the tub that I prepared for that. So there it goes. Can't get the lid off. Right. Oh, can you see it in there? It's a bit tiny, so hopefully be able to pull this out. Oh, I think he's actually coming out already, which is a bonus. Right, shouldn't normally do this, guys, but I'm quite confident in the fact that it's not going to kill me. So hopefully when I roll it open, it'll be sat there and it won't run off like a good spider. As you can see, there's lots of really good packaging. I've had spiders from Portsmouth Tarantulas before, and they are all packed in the same sort of way, which is really, really clever and really, really good. Oh, there we go. That's the Grammostola actio, which is the Brazilian woolly black. So while he's on the paper, what we'll do, we'll get him straight into his hide, into his house, sorry. And I know it's a bit unable to see, but hopefully, he's trying to attack the tongs. That's good of him, isn't it? Hey, go that way. There we go. No, not that way. Back down. There you go. Come on, back in. Thank you. Right, so he's in his house. What we'll do, pop a little cork bark in there for him. And again, water bowls will get done. I just need to get them all sorted out first, because you know they could have been in here for quite a while. And yeah, so that's the Grammostola. Third and almost final spider that I'm going to do today. I've got one more to do after this, and this one is the Venezuelan sun tiger. So I've kind of set it up in an arboreal enclosure already. They do like to live on the ground, but they also like to live in the trees. So kind of set up the enclosure so it's got the best of both worlds. It's got a bit of hide on the floor and some trees that it can climb up. So let's get him unboxed. He's right near the top as well, so hopefully he just doesn't shoot out. Oh yes, there it is. Not going to use my hands for this one because I have had one of these before, and they are super fast, as you may have just seen there. So what I'll do is I'll use the tongs, bring out, oh, that's helpful. Right, let's try this a different way, shall we? I'm just going to get the brush and poke it in, and hopefully I can get it to come out. No, that's fine. That's not helpful at all. These tongs are useless. I'm going to have to do it with my fingers. Hopefully it doesn't bite me. Oh, so that kind of didn't work, but anyway, as you can see, he is in there. I'll see if I can get him out into the tub for everybody to see. Come on, this way. No, he doesn't want to come out. That's not very helpful, is it? Come on, that way. There we go. When this guy grows up, he'll have orange bands on his legs and his abdomen will be striped black and orange, and he'll look really, really cool. Last video for today, guys, and I'm going to be rehousing my Aphanopelma checolades, which is the Desert Blonde. You can see there, quite a nice sized tub, so hopefully it's a good size. The one I've got already is fully grown, and she's an absolute babe. She lets me sort her out and pick her up and all that sort of stuff. Hopefully this tub isn't going to be too big or potentially too small by looking at her. Again, they like to burrow, so I'll give her a fair amount of substrate and put a bit of a mossy hide in there maybe. Looks cool. Picked all of these up from the local woods, baked them and cleaned them with boiling water and all that sort of stuff to make sure they're safe, but no need to go and spend absolute fortunes on really expensive stuff from the shops when you can pick it up all in the woods. So, right. I've just noticed something. The cat's tub that I've been using for all the other videos, I've now made into a house, so bear with me. Here's one I got earlier. Right. So I'm judging by the size of the tub, she's going to be much larger than all of the other ones, but still super impressed. Oh, with them ones. She's got a rather bold bottom there, so I'm imagining she's not very impressed about being tucked up in this tub. So, fingers crossed. Now, with the bold abdomen, it could mean two things. One, like I say, she is really grumpy and she's not too impressed about being tucked up in this tub, but it could also, wow, that's big. Bigger than I thought it was going to be. But it could also mean that she's in pre-molt, so potentially, you know, she could molt her skin like spiders do when they grow, or hurt themselves. But we'll soon find out. So what I'll try and do is get my brush and try and get her out into the tub so you can have a picture of her without her killing me or flicking hairs. Not that I'm allergic to them or anything, but it's just annoying. There we go. Oh, believe this one could potentially be male. No, don't go that way, please. Go that way. That's it. Right. So, spider handling is probably not a wise idea, but as you can see, she's going a bit mental. So I'm going to try. Normally this wouldn't get done, but as I'm rehousing it, I figured I'll have a go, and just so you can all see some pretty cool footage of her, or him, not quite sure. Right, cool. Right, so that's all we have for today. Thanks for watching, and hopefully you enjoyed the videos. So see you again soon. Bye bye.